What's up everybody, Alchemist Lion here, and today I'm going to show my Lara Croft Tomb Raider build that I have created just to kind of celebrate the fact that she's in the game. I think it's pretty cool, and I think she's going to waste in Battle Royale. I think she belongs in Save the World, so I kind of doing an imagine, what kind of loadout can I make to give me the Lara Croft I know and love from before into this husk-ridden world. And that's kind of what we're doing today. A lot of failed attempts. Well, not failed, but I wanted to do a 140 mission and just kind of showcase just how good this loadout can be. But man, that pink smoke's killing me. And I'll show a few clips. But I mean, I can do it. You can get a 140 done pretty easily. It doesn't make for good TV when you're always dying. But yeah, let's begin. Alright, now I've tried this loadout a few different ways, and in all honesty, there's a lot of good ways to utilize Lefty and Righty, and that's primarily what I wanted when I was looking at Lara Croft loadout, because the dual pistols. I mean, that's why I picked this the skin type that she has. I prefer the dirtied jeans with the one pistol and the tank top look. Okay, I like this look way more for her. This is a phenomenal skin, and it goes so good with Michonne's sword. Yeah, this is kind of what I'm rocking right now for a look. It's cool. Because the dual pistols, it's just the classic Tomb Raider. I had to go with that. And the dual, yeah, so I had to have the dual pistols. Shockwave, grenades, war cry, those were kind of the sub ones. As long as it had that, I didn't want minigun. I wanted it to be, a real Tomb Raider experience here. So I found Raven's giving me the best output. And I mean, Raven is a great dual pistol loadout, a lefty and righty loadout. And this is why. So Commander perk increases lefty and righty damage by 25%. It then also, so that's the normal perk, the extra part, and this is what I always look at when I'm assigning a commander perk. Does this extra part really make it worthwhile? And his does. It causes an explosion, which deals 20 base damage, well, base energy damage, in a 0.5 tile radius. So it does, spread damage. And that area effect, the AoE damage, is vital. It's what makes Stoneheart so good. It's why people like rocking Wukong, that radius damage. And Raven has it, especially when he's in Commander here. So that's what we're utilizing. Then on top of that, we're making it go faster with Happy Holidays. So when you look, we're now getting it. It's a 60-second cooldown, but those 60 seconds, 10 of them are while you're shooting. We also then have Pump Metal, which is going to give you another 10 seconds gain, especially if you're killing husks. So you're really only short about 40 seconds. And that's where, like, Evelynn comes into play. And Evelynn, I like her in primary. I'll probably still show the loadout I had with her in primary because it's so good. It's the closest you can have to an almost instantaneous, never-ending lefty and righty build. However, with the loadout that I'm going with, and I'm kind of going back and forth on it, that 1 second is still going fast, because especially in the encampments or the eliminating collects, there's always husks to kill. So where I have an explosive pistol, it makes it pretty easy to get those numbers. Either way. Then hand cannons, and that's Buccaneer Ramirez. And this loadout doesn't even have her fully perked up yet, so I'm not getting the maximum output on this that I could. However, every 10 lefty and righty shots spawn a cannonball and deals 51 base physical damage. You combine that with the energy, and it's just a great combo. It's like having a double element weapon, and it does a phenomenal job. And then I have Burger Buff and Survivalist, and they're just, I need them to keep me alive, as you can tell, even in the 108s, especially with this pink smoke right now. It is just, it's nuts to try to be alive as a soldier. I'm not good with them. That's why I use Swamp Knight, because when I get hit, I get healed, and that's my secret weapon. Is I play on a hero that just masks how bad I can be sometimes. So, but I've made a really pretty good loadout. I'm pretty happy with this. It makes it fun to rock out Lara Croft. I've been playing her in Battle Royale and creative too a bunch, so I'm kind of digging it this week. It's kind of a nice little break from the standard stuff I've been doing. And I haven't played with Lefty and Righty for a while, so Carbide in dungeons a little bit, but that's basically it in the past year, so it's kind of fun to do something different. So yeah, this is it. I'm having the turret in play, as well as an adrenaline rush. And it's just the turret's the best gadget, in my opinion. And then the adrenaline rush to give me that extra heal, because even with Survivalist and Burger Buff, the current state of the game and the amount of mist monsters that appear, you kind of need it right now. At least I do. So basically my alternate is just swapping Raven for double Agent Evelynn. And the reason, and the only reason I would do that, is simply because her cooldown of Lefty and Righty every 5 seconds, that's 5 times the speed that you would normally get with having Raven and her in sub. And I mean, it can be a very vital time frame when you're talking about a 40-second cooldown with, you know, shortening it down by seconds to maybe making it 20 seconds versus making it 10. So, you know, there's an argument to be made where you could put Evelynn in play, and I like the cooldown heroes. I find that they make, if you can do your ability longer and more frequently, it doesn't matter if it's a little weaker. However, I played with both, and they're equally viable. You just get a little more power with Raven, and ultimately that's what I went for the video, but I don't want to leave this one unchecked, because I find the cooldown ones don't get the love that they should, simply because they don't get that power output. But sometimes it's not about power, it's about longevity and a more powerful stance. And you are more powerful when you have your main ability being utilized as frequently as possible. And that's where you can throw in Evelynn. This is the 140 mission with the Firestorm and the quickened husks that I decided to try and use a Loadout that I'm not familiar with and ace in a mission. And then here is the 116 with Lightning Storm, which happens to take away energy, and Exploding Death Bombs that I also failed gloriously in. Yeah, it's not a Loadout that I normally would use. Was I able to complete both missions? Yeah, you can see the checky boxes, but I died a lot, as you'll be able to see right now. For Shredder. This thing is working really good to give me those 8 kills. Alright, here's a horde right here to check out these pistols. Do we have cuttlefish too now here? All I see is pink things being thrown at me. We go. Yes, yeah. Pretty low health there, but I mean, I made it through that first crowd pretty good. I have to go back and get some of those samples, but that shouldn't take too long. The other thing I like about the cannonballs and Lefty and Righties is they're pretty forgiving. The first few you kind of have to get a good accuracy going before you get those cannonballs going off. There the first down. Oh wow, look, I have a bunch behind me. Alright, time to go do something stupid. I normally don't like respawning that quickly, but it's eliminate and collect, so it don't really make too big of a difference. There we go. Now we have Lefty ready again. So let's see how it pans with the guys. Ah. This is not good. Kind of stuff I'm getting right now. Like, what is this? 4 blasters and like 8 lobbers. Leave that cannonball. Yeah, I can do it, it's just, I've died like way too many times. Like way too many times. This quicken is crazy, like, there's like 20 on me before I can even move. Just go down and get these 3. 1. 2, 3. So I mean, like, do the mission, but it's not routine. I don't feel good mostly when I'm dying all the time. So I probably want to show this off in a little later mission, just because you can do it. It's better when it's not so effort filled. But yeah, alright, for this loadout, I'm just gonna pull out a 108 encampment, and I mean, it's not because I can't, because, I mean, I can, but it's not good video just to see me fall every, like, 20 seconds, shoot a few husks, collect a few things, and then repeat the dying process. So I mean, it's definitely not a loadout if you're trying to look and go god mode. It's more just a loadout to rock out this hero with. But if you're with a group, I don't know, she could do some damage. Right, we are in an encampment and I kind of forgot what we were doing. So the first one's kind of far away, so what I'll do is a little evasive maneuver over there. And this is cool, they have this. Huh. But yeah, we'll be right back. I'll throw a grenade. Oh. So used to battle royale's grenade launching. This one gets a little of the short end of the stick, I find. And I spent too much energy on those grenades. Alright, here we go. Pistol gun. Yeah, this dude just wrecks, especially in levels like this. The 108s. They don't even stand a chance. I don't know what is it about me and takers lately, but man, they love me. Like, I'll get like 3 of them at one time. Just all trying to get some. And I don't even think it's because of my hula skills, but I mean, it might be it. Alright, where's number 2? On like the other end of the map, so we'll be right back. 20 years later, we're at number 2. It's like making me travel one end of the map to the other. new loadouts all the time. It's really getting used to the characters' dynamics, like if they can handle crowds, storms, kind of where you want to be firing your weapons from. There's a few things like what weapons, like right now with Lara Croft and her loadout, I found this paper shredder needing a pistol kill with double Agent Evelynn. This just helps get it so good. It's the explosiveness of it all. But just trying to find that out in these burgers, really knowing when to go into the crowd and when to walk away. Those little fine-tuning details take a couple of rounds to really get used to. So sometimes me trying to really test my worth in 140 missions isn't the way to go, because these lower missions let you kind of get used to what you can get away with and what you can't. Alright, oh, and it didn't even switch my weapon over. I crafted myself a 144 paper shredder. There we go. And we're going to go on to number 3 now. It's over here, so another journey. I don't know, the pirate mission and Lara Croft, I mean, this is pretty cool. Rockin' Tomb Raider, but fighting husks. I mean, I wonder if they're trying to rob treasure. Kills I get, the quicker this dude pistols coming. And here we are again. Doesn't take long, even if you don't need it for 1 second. Get up back. And in the 108s, even the pink smoke does no damage. The difference from this to the 140s is kind of crazy. Alright, so number 4 is over here. Alright, we're gonna go in. Oh, I just evasive maneuvered that. So funny. Alright, enough playing around. I'm gonna get shot. Being right in the combat, you can do that in these levels. Grenades in there. Some burgers. Oh, there. We gotta get rid of this guy. And her. Yeah, this paper shredder is pretty good. Especially trying to find an explosive pistol that does a good job. All to set up these new pistols, because this is where it's at. This just shreds. And Raven with the cannonballs. It's game over, Huskies. Don't mess with Lara then. And that is number 4. At number 5, and lucky me, I brought a smasher along with me. So let's do this. I mean, this is just fun, like new pistols, grenades, bows, swords. Oh, we got the pink Even the paper shredder just shreds the smashers. Especially at this level. Oh, that took way too many shots. He needs a grenade. Okay. Alright, we're just waiting for energy to load up now while this next wave hits. Get rid of those guys first. I saw those nurses die. Those walkers back here. Yeah, she's trying to walk away. Heck no. Get a burger. And paper shredder. Alright, I had to build. Yeah. Okay, I heard burgers. Where are they? Almost died there. Alright, archer now. Oh, there's a burger. Heal up when you can. Oh, she's behind here. I guess only fair I hid behind a wall, she can too. There we go. I just find sometimes to make you go so far away from these. But that's 5. I mean, we'll still show the bonus ones, but I mean, that's basically the loadout. I see it in action. You got your war cry. Get your grenades. And you got those dual pistols that are just ripping things apart. Even the clear house. And it doesn't take much to get it back. Especially if you have a group around. Alright everybody, that's my video for the day. Hope you enjoyed the loadout. Tomb Raider edition. Yeah, just a fun thing to play around with. I mean, just looking for something that, you know, can rock out Lara Croft's natural abilities with the dual pistols. And, yeah, kind of showcase a loadout I wouldn't normally utilize. But it's definitely one that packs a punch. Main thing is, I don't know, there's just, if you're going solo, I think there's better loadouts out there. But when you're in a group, especially if you have some traps and stuff, this loadout's pretty fun just to blast around and shoot some husks with. So, yeah, if you want, give it a try. But thank you for watching. Appreciate your time. Have yourself a great day. And, as always, I'll catch you around. Now I'm going to go kill this last encampment here. But what? How do you kill an alien invasion with a paper airplane? Well, let me tell you. This is the paper shredder, and this little pistol packs a punch. I mean, it's kind of like a meme-worthy novelty gimmick weapon. Not very Tomb Raider canon, but I'm giving myself some grace here because it's fun to play with, and it does the job very well for the loadout. It's just a pistol that uses shotgun shells to do a slow-moving paper airplane that damages enemies with a radius explosion. And yeah, it's pretty fun. So how I rock this is reload. Most of my weapons I like throwing reload on there. It just makes you, again, it's not so much about having that high impact, it's about being able to use the weapon frequently, and that's what reload does. So I like throwing that on there. And then I just have the double crit rating, crit damage, because I'm going to be doing double damage twice the time, or, you know, double the damage every other shot. So it's kind of worth it. And then I have the affliction on at the end. But yeah, that's my little paper gun. But yeah, have a good one. these ones are close together, which is kind of nice.
Found the next one. Check out your map. Before I have to pull you out.
Almost died there. It's like I'm avoiding the burgers. Grenade this thing combo. You can't get this. There's a bunch of burgers right in there. We gotta kind of walk through the crowd to get them. Ooh, nice.